Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Jeremy Hellickson is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Hosmer comes up with it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Well, he drops a leadoff bunt for a base hit. Now, a lot of times, the leadoff guy, you know you only get one pitch, one opportunity. You got to execute it because they're expecting you to bunt. But if they're not ready, you got your one shot. He took his shot, and it paid off.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for that number 1. On to first, a double play. Matt Holliday standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's even at 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth. Michael Brantley. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
This guy's a pro, Matt. Been around a long time, really knows how to get himself ready for games and then be able to execute. So if he's able to execute his game plan, I think he'll have a real nice outing. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
In there, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit down the line at first. Bird has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Tommy Sosa.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 out with the man at first. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Phillies strand 1. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Starlin Castro. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 33, Greg
At the
Bird.
plate, Greg Bird. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there, because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Michael Franco. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Franco.
Now the first pitch from CC. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he.
Batting
You
sixth.
have to want to swing the
Right
bat, but he just
fielder,
stood there and looked at 4
Michael
straight pitches.
Saunders.
Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Previous history with Sabathia, 1 hit in 17 at-bats. Bottom of the second here with no score. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Ellsbury.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Third inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And there's ball 2 now.
The count is 2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bird is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
Ready for another
Brantley.
chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still 0-0. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Way out in front.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now the pitch. A little bouncer. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Stepping up
Castro.
now, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
He's
Phillies
0
here
for
in the
1
4th.
thus far.
Center fielder, number 37.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count. Here it comes, 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
He's running towards second. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Third baseman number 7, Michael Franco.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Right to him. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Stepping in, Adonis Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13, Adonis Garcia.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Rupp finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pereira is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Now the first pitch from CC. Tough slider down low for a strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Striding in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. (0-2) coming from Sabathia. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Eduardo Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. His
Yankees,
numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez,
Jacoby
7 hits in
Ellsbury.
25 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday. Standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Duvall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 1 and the Phillies 0. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Turned on down the line. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. Back here on the show. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Pat Neshek.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. J.P. Singleton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Singleton.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
99. Aaron Judge.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
11, Brett Gardner.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the air now out to left field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 1-0. J.P. Singleton is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Playing third base, number 34.
Eric Lucy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lucy.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius charging in on it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7. Mike
Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Roman Quinn.
Dylan Betances will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Dylan Betances.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Smoke toward the hole. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Michael Saunders.
Ryan Holiday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 59, Ryan Holiday.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base.
Shortstop.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Matt Dominguez has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Matt Dominguez.
Tyler Goodell is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Aaron Hicks is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
This is popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Sanchez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21, Ken Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's Starlin Castro. Runners off for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yanks leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 31, Aaron Hicks. Now pitching for New York,
left-handed batter. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Yankees 1 and the Phillies nothing. Michael Hock will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Sean Burnett
Michael
enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Burnett.
Aaron Alter will also come in now as he takes over out in center. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Greg Bird.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on 2-2 down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Alexi Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, J.P.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Singleton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, there's another single. They're getting a lot of hits, but they're not getting that big clutch hit. They've only driven in 1 run, but they got a bunch of hits already strung across the scoreboard.
Here's big Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Singleton rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's now 2-0 New York. Alexi Ramirez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 39.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Emilio Bonifacio will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 64, Emilio Bonifacio.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks is after it. One down.
Now batting, the designated hit.
Pedro Florimon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Florimon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's set and the pitch. Matt Dominguez is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team, and collecting the save for himself.
A 2-0 finish today, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final